Am I live? Hey, am I live? Tell me if I'm live. Me. Me tell me. Ah! Live as dicks. Alright. Let's just try one more thing, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. Start this shit. Load up Mary. Load up Dream Eater Mary. Oh, I should have called myself Dream Eater Mary. Fuck, that would have been brilliant. That would have been fucking brilliant. Alright, at everyone. Doing Bloodborne. Bop. What? What? Fucking know what the fuck is up with me right now. Alright. Can I hear? I can hear. Can't wait for that to stop. Alright, great. So where we last left off on Bloodborne, I fucking rage quit the Pearl fight and just fucking murdered Amelia. What's that mean? Dark Woods? That means Dark Woods, right? Do we want to take a swing at Pearl? That was a waste of a pebble. Waste of a pebble. Ba-ba-ba. Dog, I'm gonna put this out here. I'm just gonna take a shot at Pearl. One shot. Here's what we'll do, alright? This is gonna be super annoying. Like, every half hour, or every lamp, thereabouts, we'll fight Pearl. We'll give a Pearl attempt. We won't dwell on it, but we will try consistently until that motherfucker is dead like a bitch. And let's see. Another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna summon this guy. And then I think I'm gonna go ham on him. Yeah. Ludwig 6. Yeah, let's just go fucking ham. Alright, Hunter, Defector, Intel. Apparently there's a way to glitch out Pearl. Just have it fucking shit itself. Am I wearing Heinrich? I am. And we are done! Thanks for the host, Brendan Dobbs. I'll consider that celebration for the Pearl murder. Guys, I told you, Pearl isn't hard. I was just playing bad. Bam! Bam! Open the stream by fucking Pearl. Ah! Oh, that was nasty! Oh, we did her dirty. Oh, we did her so fucking dirty. God damn. God, look at that. 13 blood vials. I could have done less. Fuck. Fuck. Open this shit. Open that shit. Old Yarnum. What, motherfuckers? What? Alright. I still got this shit. Get that shit out of here. Alright, what are we wearing now? Probably Black Hood, right? Yeah. Probably Chart Hunter, right? There we go. Roar! Look at me! Roar! Alright. Back to the Hunter's Dream. Bam! Bam! Alright. Now that the kerfuffle has ended, we can go back to playing the game. Where is Bitchface? Bitchface! Hello? Ah, fuck it. Oh yeah, you can trade insight for Bloodstone shards, which is incredibly necessary because of how useful Bloodstone shards are. Looks like there's no armor for us to buy. So I don't know if you do the Hunter quest before Rom or after Rom.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well.
What am I listening to you? 1, 2... We have 2 levels, roughly. Okay. So I can do Vitality, Endurance. I don't know how... I think Endurance is probably worth still boosting as long as it increases by 2. And then that's a 3 increase. So I think Endurance is still useful. I think Vitality, Strength, and Endurance are still... I mean... I think they're still the primary focus. So let's go Vitality, maybe? Oh, that's a pretty good health boost. Let's go Vitality and... Wouldn't even increase our one-handed... our right hand. So we'll just go Wop Bop Bop for now.
Farewell, good...
Yeah, shut up. Okay. Nobody cares. Alright. Now, Amelia is the first major checkpoint of the game. Second major checkpoint of the game. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna do this so that our health will passively increase and we can kind of save some blood vials if we really need to. We can swap out our runes. I don't think there's any reason to. So now we can do a little side quest stuff. That was cool what I did. It was like a little sideways shimmy. Is there a way to replicate that? No, there isn't. Alright, what do we buy? Okay, we have one of these. You can buy 99 of them. I don't know why you would ever need to or want to. We have 10 of these, so we're good for now. Bolt, fire paper aren't really necessary for... Fuck, I don't think anything at this point. Tomb Prospector... Oh, obviously Tomb Prospector gear. None of this is really good. I think its best bonus is Beasthood, which isn't something we really use, but here, we'll go for another one. There's no sense not purchasing it. Oh, yeah. Another thing we should do, since we have no money. Another thing we should do once we have money is start upgrading the Tonitrus, so we can swap out the saw cleaver for the Tonitrus once we get further into the game. Okay, Graveyard of the Dark Beast. That's pearls. Good Chalice of the Good Chalice. I know there's a quest in Central Yharnam. Might as well do a Blood Vial run while we're at it. And we'll go talk to Gascoigne's daughter. I don't know if she's spawned yet.
Have I heard of Bergenworth? Afraid I can't.
Looks like he won't give you the tonsil until after Rum.
Locals aren't apt to share any local history. I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer. I know nothing of a Bergenworth, and I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer.
Alright. So yeah, might as well go play a Blood Vial run. I find it real interesting that this is, like, the best area of the game, and this is also the one you have to go to the most for fucking grinding your blood vials and shit. I wonder if that was intentional. Like, they knew you'd be here for fucking ever, so they wanted it to be like... Oh, I'm dumb. Alright. At least he went for the hug twice. Like an idiot. Like an idiot, right, buddy? Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. There's no one there. I don't know why I swung at nothing. Maybe I'm going mad now. Okay, here we go. Considering blood vials are, like, the most important fucking resource in the whole game. Like, way more than echoes. Like, way, way more. It's whenever we have an opportunity to come to this area, it's probably better not to take the shortcut. Are y'all dead yet? Ah, yes. Okay, so at this point in the game, once you finish Amelia, you'll notice that the sun is officially down. And you'll notice that the people in the houses have gone absolutely fucking bonkers. Literally what I got hit from behind. Okay. You know what would be cool is if the enemy is chained up, depending on the time of night, but I guess that would be hard. I mean, it wouldn't. It would actually be incredibly easy to do, but I mean hard as in FromSoft would have to put effort into doing that. And we all know how much they hate effort. pretty good. It's 2 blood vials. That's worth it. Part of me's just like, man, I know it's risking death, but why don't I just be ballsy and just murder him this way? Like, just fucking go for it, you know? Oh, I thought you were dead. I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I wasn't giving you the attention you deserved. You deserved your own personal murder. That looks like that's glowing. I swear I got that. Whatever it was. I mean, obviously I didn't, but I didn't see anything over here. Oh, I guess it kind of blended in on when you were down there, so that's probably why that happened. Let's see how fast this regen works. Oh, painful. Oh, that's a miserable experience. Holy shit. Holy shit. I might as well just fucking spec out of this. Oh my god. Is that an item I've never gotten? What the fuck? Oh, it's a bloodstone. Who cares? That's fucking useless to me. Bam! That'd have been the swaggest fucking thing you'd seen all day if I had done that intentionally. I didn't, but... you know. Really, no response still. Okay. I guess you do have to kill Rom. Or maybe you have to enter Forbidden Woods. Ow, fuck. Fuck my ass! Oh, we're getting shit on! Oh, shit. Revenge of Pearl right here. Alrighty. I don't remember killing that guy. But he's dead, so fuck it. There goes that fucking wind sound. Holy shit. That is the worst. Yeah, wow, the real strategy for those is just to keep fucking hitting them and they have no response. Oh, God. This is... At least I can take solace in the fact that the audio will cut out. And then I'm not gonna have to deal with this fucking loud-ass wind. He's kind of fucking my ass up. Joke's on him, though. Alright. Hey, bud. Hey, other bud. Neither of you dropped anything. That's okay. Let's see. I don't think we got anything, did we? Is there anything else I need to be aware of? He didn't drop the tonsil stone, which I guess you need to enter the Forbidden Woods. So I guess I should have done this during the Forbidden Woods. Like after we'd already entered them. But, oh well. Almost died. That's interesting. Alright, motherfucker. You tried. Alrighty. Whip, wop, whip. I don't think there's any reason to go this way. I think it's pretty devoid of any resources, but we're gonna do it anyway. I literally just dodged that to show off, by the way. There is no functional reason for me to have dodged that lunge. What happens if you interact with this door? Fucking nothing. Good to know. I don't think Elaine... I don't know when Elaine spawns for the last stage of the quest. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. Okay. Oh, yeah, with our fire enchantment on our sword, I think we do additional beast damage. So I think that'll make up for the not getting the additional boost for the saw cleaver. Man, if we get 6,000, we might be able to go for the final Tomb Proctor gear, which again I'm pretty sure is useless, but we'll have it. I don't think it has a leading defense in anything at all. It might have some advantage. Like, I don't remember if you can, like, masquerade as a Tomb Proctor or some shit. I think there's some armor you can do that. I might be talking completely out of my ass, though. You got any bullets for me, bud? Yeah, you do. Alright. Okay, well, probably not going to get what you dropped, because then I'd have to walk backward. Haha! That's funny. I got my health back, though. Let's see, these guys drop rocks. And occasional antidotes, but I care a little bit more about the rocks. I think we're actually done at this point with poison. I can't think of any other enemies that poison me. I can drop, but I don't want to. There should be a ladder somewhere. Oh, it's all the way over. Ah, fuck that. Bam! What do you think of my swag, bitch? I know what you're thinking. That can have been intentional, but it was, though. I did that on purpose. Fuck. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I can't stop. I've been doing it for like 3 days. And of course, I guess we're taking a rest. I guess I'll take a little sip of coffee. Coffee. Okay. What a dumb fucking feature. Alright. Alright, let's kill this fucking pig. Hey, man. We're gonna murder the shit out of your allies soon. I just assume all pigs know each other. Maybe I'm being racist. Well, we both tried. And sometimes you fail, right, bud? He knows what's up. He's failed. Okay, let's see. I guess there's no reason not to go check out Elaine on this road. Oh, shit. I almost died. Oh, I dropped a bloodstone. Okay, well, at least that guy made up for it. At least that guy made up for it. Alright. Oh, shit, Elaine, what the fuck you doing here, girl?
Keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Yes, ma'am. Ah, you are the best character in this game. And by the best character, I think you're the only good character in the entire game. I can't think of a single other character who's even decent, to be honest. Yo, bud.
Once the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends?
Yeah, sure, I'll be friends with you, whatever. Hey, you pregnant yet?
Oh, you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help. Unless you've had a change of heart.
Nope.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, I asked too many questions. I'm very thankful for what you've done.
How did we ever get into this mess?
I don't know, old lady. Maybe you should take some sedative. Yes, yes, I concur. Yes, I agree. Insightful. How long is this gonna go on? Oh, yes, okay.
Oh, the good old days. What a laugh, eh?
Yes, 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 the good days, yes. What a pleasant day. Okay, you're repeating your dialogue. Okay, hey man, what's up?
Give it a rest, please. I've no time for your petty lies. And what? Just go away now. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath. I've no time. What? I can't.
You know, I kind of regret not killing this man.
Brave hunter, please give me a little more time. There are others in need of my blood.
There literally aren't, but okay. There is no one else who needs your blood. Why are they gone? Oh well. Oh well. There is one right here. I will name him Jonesy. Damn it, Jonesy. Ow. You are not part of my fucking joke, you bitch. Alright, so I think the way is down and to the left. Nope. High off my ass, apparently. Alright, I think the way is down and to the right and down and to the left. Oh, hey, that guy's poisoned. Didn't actually poison me, though. Ow. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck you. Okay, we're going to fucking die in a second. Hang on. This is why you always kill the man with the gun, by the way. That exact thing. God damn, that guy was so stupid.
Help me! Please help!
Go to Odin Chapel.
Help me!
Or you don't want to go to Odin Chapel? Alright, I guess you're dead. I'm not responsible for your death. I knocked on all the doors before you told me to fuck right off. The fact that I can't see the giant monster is actually what's bugging me. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go! Oh, there he is. Bada bing! Bada boom. Make a boom boom in your tomb tomb. Let's see. Don't know how to get up there, but we'll figure that shit out. I think we have to drop down from above. See, that wind is still there. That's pleasant. Glad that's happening right now. This is the exact opposite of the way you're supposed to be going through this level. Ow! I don't know why that's there. That seems so unnecessary. Maybe to break your fall that one step? That seems so weird and dumb. Alright, no. I take issue with this, alright? Look at that. That is a door. That is a staircase. That is a fucking bottomless pit. Who builds a house like that? Or a cathedral? Why is this built like this? Ow, that fucking hurt. I didn't know he had that move. Everyone want to point out we're actually losing a fight right now? Wow, he does not want to die. That was... You know what? Good on him. He stuck to his guns. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, I'm alive. And I'm like, you are? Alright, so there's basically no real solution to you other than just hope you die, and you did. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so there's a door here. He asks for a password. He's like, what is the color of the night? And you're like, sanguine, my brother. And he's like, you may pass. But then he's dead. And then you find out he was a dead body the whole time. But actually, if you look at him, he's just kind of like a dude just covered in bloody fucking bandages. Actually, I might be thinking of a different guy. Yeah, I think the guy I'm talking about is down there. Hey, Lawrence.
Oh, good to see you safe.
I don't care that you're safe.
Let's think up something to discuss.
Okay,
Just
sure.
Tell me what piques your interest.
Tell me about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing.
I knew that.
Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral.
Yes.
And that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Of course, yes, yes. Except that's not how that works at all, but sure.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars...
They call them the
discovered
Tomb of the
a
Gods,
holy
but there's
medium
no dead
deep
gods
within
in
the
this
tomb.
fucking series.
This
So it's
led
such
to
a
the
dumb
founding
name.
of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep.
Sounds like the audio's cutting out.
Abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden.
It's trying.
It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. Ah, There's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius.
Uh-huh.
Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at
Yes.
Byrgenworth
Yeah.
and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst
And I think the
Castle.
audio might be officially gone
It was
for me.
there that the first of the inhuman
Wonder what is
Vile Bloods
causing
was
this.
born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst.
Ah,
Castle.
Canehurst. I fucking hate that place. Okay.
I bid you farewell. It has
Pardon
been
me?
a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Alright, later, dude. We're gonna give it like 10 minutes, and if the audio hasn't come back on, I'm taking these fucking headphones off. You should probably still be hearing it. What color is the night?
The password.
Sanguine, my brother. I was dead the whole time. Oh. And then you got a madman's knowledge from it, and you're like, oh, I've seen the other side, except it doesn't fucking make any goddamn sense. So it's not, like, eye-opening in any way. I think it might be kind of explained by the Tomb Proctor gear. But I'm pretty sure it's just a dumb bullshit thing they showed for you to be like, whoa! It's the entire Tomb Proctors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. The Healing Church traces its roots to Byrgenworth and is therefore aware of the runes' true importance. They contain much more than mere hunter trinkets. Indeed, they hide the very secrets of the old great ones. Because they're too much of little bitches to just say great old ones. They had to say old great ones. Sought after by those insight to imagine greatness. I don't know, Lovecraft died in the 20s. You can just legally use his shit now. I thought this window was a door. It was not. It was not a door. Alright, Forbidden Woods. Oh yeah, you can be poisoned in the Forbidden Woods. I'm fucking high off my ass. When I said you can't be poisoned anymore. There's actually an advantage to dropping down like here. And it's not just speed. I think it's an item or something. I don't remember. Maybe it is just speed. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. God. Okay. Yeah, alright. So we're having a stun issue. Which is great. It means we need to fucking be cautious again. You were fun for a moment, game. You were fun for a moment. Alright. Just gonna let you know, I realize everyone was like, oh, Zach's being kind of positive. As he cooled down, let me just declare that now we are at these fucking woods. You can just go ahead and dismiss anything I'd said that was positive. We're getting right back to just me being pissed off all the time and shitting on this game constantly. It's fun for the whole family. Stop throwing rocks, you bitch. You fucking bitch. God, look at this man's health bar. 5 fucking swings. That's necessary. Except it's not. Yeah, that's what's wrong with this area. I remember now. They gave the enemies stupid amounts of health and increased their knockback resistance and just made them generally unpleasant to fight now. Fuck me. Oh yeah, you can't hit this guy while he's down. That would be unfair. But of course he can hit you while you're down. Fucking Christ. Man, that was like a fucking switch. Wasn't it? It's like, I still remember my bitterness towards this game, just in this area. If I remember, this area isn't even that bad. It's that I had to do it like 300 times because Shadows of Yharnam kicked my ass. Which, boy, fuck the Shadows of Yharnam. Let me just say. I'll take fucking dog. I don't give me all the pebbles in the world. I wanna fuck every pebble in the world. Yes, I do. All so sweet. This candy-coated residue. I bet you could, like, jump that. I bet that's a speedrun tactic. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, I also see this, like, shit a whole lot, because where exactly this fucking... this elevator connects to is a real pain in your ass to find. Alright, Hunter's Dream, motherfuckers. Let's... No, I will not stop calling you a motherfucker. Hey, bitch. Just buying some Tomb Proctor gear. How many of these do I have? That's a pretty good amount on both sides. Both accounts. We don't need that ever. Let's see, I can get a level.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Yeah. Let's just go strength. Let's just go pop, pop, pop every time.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright, you fuck right off. Let's see. Don't have enough twin blood shards for these two. Ah, Tonitrus, yes. There we go, perfect. I think we should have enough for these, right? Fuck it, Hunter Pistol, right? There's no practical advantage for doing what I am doing right now. Other than, oh yeah, we can use the shards. That's the advantage. I guess I'm wrong. I guess there is a practical advantage. Alright, Blood Gym Fortification. We're just gonna rip this right out. It's not useful. It does nothing for me. Give ourselves the strongest. Charge attack 0.56, thrust 0.72, blunt 12. Fizz attack up 7.3. Fizz at full, an additional 2.7. That's fucking sexy. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's like that's having sex with me right there. I don't know if charge attacks are better. Maybe. We'll go charge attack. And then what's this? HP recovery versus fire damage. Sure way to... Oh, does this convert everything into fire damage? No. It doesn't make it a pure fire weapon. Oh god, that makes it a pure fire weapon. Interesting. Interesting. That might be a terrible gem. Okay. We'll see how that works. We'll also go ahead and plop some gems into Tonitrus. Not that it's super worth it, but just so we can swap out for Sock Lever later. And then Hunter Pistol, I think we have some gems for, right? Yeah, that's an additional 12 damage. That does like 100. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. We're not doing bad. Before we do ROM, we'll do another round, just to see. Just to see, mostly. Okay, let's... Forbidden Woods, there we go. Because ROM is like a transition stage. People say it's the halfway point of the game. Those people are fucking wrong. ROM is like 3/4 of the way through the game. But we're doing Old Hunters. So for us, ROM is about halfway through the game. Oh, okay, yeah, these guys are just flame resistant. And that gym was just converting to pure fire damage. Oh, God, which scales off Arcane? Fuck me. Yeah, no, wow, holy shit. So that gym was really, really good against Pearl and really, really bad. Oh, there we go. We can upgrade our... But we're going to save that because we don't know what we're upgrading yet. Really, really bad against literally everything else. I feel like I can fucking get over this area. I don't know if there's any... The game apparently also thought I could get over that, and they just made it a fucking death pit. Like... I don't know if you saw that. Where the model of the cliffside ended was not where the cliff started. So I just fell through the ground. That is a mark of phenomenal game design right there. Whereas, you know, competent developers would have just had a fucking wall there. God, I hate FromSoft. Okay, fuck me, that hurt. I distinctly remember doing that a lot. Woo! Forgot about that. That dude has a gun. No, that guy's a rock. That guy has a fucking oil pot. It's like a rock. Dude, you can stop throwing the oil at me. I'm well and truly soaked. Fuck me, that killed me. My issue with a lot of these attacks is they're not very, like, telegraphed. Like, I mean, it's more realistic that the guy just moves his arm and then you're on fire. But it makes for not a great combat mechanic that you're just suddenly hit. Like in Bloodborne specifically, there's a lot of attacks that are trickier to dodge just because there's not a lot of warning to them. Like, fucking guns would be utterly undodgeable if bullets weren't visible on screen. Which I assume they're They're visible on screen because of that reason. But, fuck. Yeah, no, see, compare what just happened with that guy with what happened actually in the areas that we were doing right before it, where we could just combo through him and he'd die. Like, they do this thing where they give you the illusion that the game is getting harder, but really they're just, like, buffing the stats of all of the enemies as you go and dropping the item rate. So it comes into a situation where, like, practically speaking, you actually just have to go back to the earlier areas to get your items. And when you go back to the earlier areas, you easily see through their illusion of the game isn't getting harder, things are just getting bigger numbers. Which is a classic RPG tactic, but honestly, I think FromSoft should stop pretending they make RPGs, because they don't. They make action games. And it's a terrible action mechanic. And I feel like one of the things they do is they kind of rely on this, like, idea that they make RPGs, like the statement that they do, to excuse some of their more poorly thought out game decisions. But, like, ultimately, if you've played any of these games, you can tell it's bullshit. Especially Bloodborne. Fuck, is Bloodborne not an RPG at all? I mean, you can pretend that Dark Souls is an RPG at the very least, because there's, like, am I classes to a certain extent, you know? Am I a spellcaster, or do I use heavy weapons or whatever? Or do I use fast weapons? But in Bloodborne, you can't even pretend. I mean, even the heavy weapons are fast weapons in Bloodborne. Like, there's no getting around it. It's not a fucking RPG. And the spellcasting, and I know because I was a fucking spellcaster, still uses, like, primarily melee attacks, which is not something you deal with in Dark Souls. So when you can clearly see that, like, the primary way of Bloodborne is making general areas more difficult, isn't making enemies with more diverse, unexpected movesets, or making them smarter, or altering the placement of the enemies, but by just throwing more layers of bullshit at you and giving them bigger numbers so they hurt you more and they take more hits, which is something you even see with the boss fights in this game, especially the boss fights. Fuck, you ever seen how many hits a boss in this game takes? It is retarded. It really shows what they're doing, and it's just fucking lazy. And I mean, granted, they all do that, but Bloodborne's extra guilty of it. You know, actually, playing through Bloodborne, I had this, like, this idea about Bloodborne, you know? When I first played this game, I fucking hated it, and I thought it was terrible. And then, during the curtain call for Dark Souls 2, I went on a rant, a Dark Souls 2 rant, but this was a few years after having actually played Bloodborne. And I was like, Bloodborne, now that I think about it, is probably the best Souls game. I just hate it. But, you know, fucking hell. Actually playing through it again, now, not, and let me be clear, the first time I played Bloodborne, I was not good at the game, nearly to this extent, but, like, now, I'm pretty decent at it. I wouldn't say my Bloodborne skill is equivalent to my Dark Souls skill. I wouldn't even say it's half of my Dark Souls skill. I mean, I'd have to be fucking crazy. You can easily compare, like, my Dark Souls 1 run to this, and you'd be like, no, Dark Souls 1 Sacrabalic would have already beaten this game. DLC included. But, so I'm not gonna pretend like, but I'm not, other than the Pearl kerfuffle, there hasn't really been anything that gave me pause in this. So my skill has maybe gotten closer to Dark Souls 2 levels. As far as the playthrough goes. And that's pretty obvious. Which is, you know, I don't slow down at the very least. Even if we get stuck in a zone for a couple attempts, I'll still get through it without much issue. But, yes, I can see the flaws way more clearly than I could with, like, a couple years of, like, looking back on it, you know, like I did in the Curtain Call. And, fuck, does this game have actual problems? Like a shit ton of them. I don't know if I'm willing to take back the statement that this is the best Soulsborne. I think I am. Which one is the best? I don't know. I think that's part of the point of Curtain Call, is to, like, look back and see which ones I like and which ones are actually good. I'm not willing to call Bloodborne a bad game. Not yet. We'll see when I get to the end if I'll change that. But I'm obviously I don't enjoy it, and we all know that. I mean, I'm not even pretending to have fun with this. I've gone on like a 30-minute rant on why this game isn't as good as I remember it to be. But I don't know if I can actually still claim this is the best one. I don't know if I'd be willing to claim that. And part of Curtain Call is to try and find out, I think, what is the best one when it's all said and done. And I don't know at this point. I think ultimately, despite the enjoyment I've had with half of the games in the series, spiritual successors included, I think what it ultimately comes down to is none of these games are great games. Several of them are good games, but I don't think any of them are actually great games. I don't think FromSoft in the Soulsborne series produced a truly great game. They produced elements of a great game, but I don't think they ever successfully put them all together properly. I think they can make a great game. I think if they take what all of the games did right and put them together, you would have a great game. Because, like I said, the pieces are there, and I think they tell a complete enough story that together the pieces make a good game, you know? But I don't think they ever succeeded at doing it. I don't think they ever will succeed at doing it. I don't think I've ever said this on stream. I might have. Where I have absolutely zero intention of playing the new game they're coming out with. And it is because I have lost all faith with From Software. I don't even think at this point, I think they've gone a direction as a company where I couldn't enjoy their games. Like, period. Let alone enough to trust them to make a fucking game that I would be willing to pay money for. Like, if they have, like, put out a demo, I might give a demo a shot. I don't know. But unless the demo blew me the fuck away, and even then, I would probably watch someone play it just to see, just for that extra layer of caution, because I have been burnt at this point, and I don't know. I think the problem is one of the problems is they put a little too much on A-Team's shoulders. And you can look at the innovations that B-Team made, and you can tell which innovations were B-Team in Dark Souls 2 because Miyazaki left to make Bloodborne, and you can see the improvements that Dark Souls 2 had, and be like, well, Miyazaki had nothing to fucking do with that, obviously, or he would have shoved it in Bloodborne when he went off to make this game. I think if they put a little on, like, knock it off with the multi-projects first off. You don't need to be developing 3 games simultaneously. I think if they take not everything on A-Team's shoulders, you know, let them come up with a general idea, get B-Team to innovate on the ideas, get a little back and forth between the teams, you know, some cooperation between the FromSoft teams. I think they could probably pull something good out of it. Because they have things they do well. But I also think that they've gotten progressively worse at doing those things. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forget why there's a reason to come down here. I forget why I'm supposed to be down here. There's a reason for this. It's poison. Fucking poison. That girl is poison. If you want to know what specifically I think B-Team did good versus what I think A-Team did good, you can just... Honestly, you can just go back and fucking... watch the end of the previous curtain calls where I review the games and you'll see. But, I don't think it's worth going over everything here. It probably doesn't include every point, but it certainly includes the summary of a lot of it. I don't remember what this is for. What the fuck does this ladder do? There's a lot of areas that looks like you could explore, but you can't. I don't think they're anything. Maybe they are. Maybe I don't remember that right. I don't know. Where the fuck? This looks like I'm coming out on the other side of Yarnham. I mean Yarnham. I forgot to say it wrong. What the fuck? Is this Isofka's clinic? Oh shit, it is. Yes! Yes! Fuck! Yes! Holy shit, this was where the clinic skip was! Oh god, this is the clinic. Look at that. Holy shit. That's why I remember this so fucking vividly. This was where the clinic skip was. God, I hated the fucking clinic skip. I hated the clinic skip because I initially hated this fucking game, like a whole bunch. And I was like, well, at the very least, I'll have fun watching the speedruns. And then the fucking clinic skip just skips you straight through the end. And I was like, oh, never mind, I guess. I guess I'll have no fun with Bloodborne. I hope we get subtitles for Isofka, and I don't fucking ruin that quest line by going to try and, like, talk to her. This should be leading me right to Isofka. Yosefka? I don't care. Does anybody care? Is she even a real character? Who the fuck is she? I don't think they ever elaborate on who the fuck she is. She's just a bitch that gets pregnant with a fucking baby. But she doesn't have the baby. She just gets pregnant with it. Is there actually a Souls game that competently explains what the fuck to do? Dark Souls. Dark Souls does it. Dark Souls tells you exactly what to fucking do. Why the fuck entering this place gives you an insight? I don't know. It should be like, seeing an alien gives you insight. Or seeing this bloody room. Like that. When you walk in this room, you should get an insight. Communion. What does that shit do? Oh. Oh, okay. And that's not useless, I guess. But I don't think I ever use the blood vial increase. Like, usually it's like, if I'm getting my shit pushed in so hard that I need to increase my blood vials by, like, 3, the 3 blood vials weren't gonna solve my problem. So... And this motherfucker is Yosefka. Ah, the Canehurst summons. Yes, indeed. I don't think there's any advantage for opening this. I don't know. I should probably look that up. Ah, interesting. Okay. YOLO, right? I don't know if we can still send people to Isufka's. Oh, I think the door can be open from only one side. I feel like I should look this up. I feel like I should look this up so I don't ruin it. Okay, Isufka. There are 2 Isufkas. Yeah, everybody knows, nobody cares. Found in a small room, a flight of stairs. Approaching, she'll ask the player to leave. At this point, she may turn hostile. If the player climbs to the top, approaches the room, she'll become hostile. She'll drop Odin Wreath, and their questline will end. If they becomes hostile and leaves, she will not talk to their door, even if the player sends more people to clinic. If the player returns to Hunter's Dream without making her hostile, she will close the door, and the player can speak with her at the top of the stairs again. She will tell the player that they're a smart one and beg them for more survivors. Her speech in point alludes to the idea she's a member of the choir who may have gone rogue during the fall. She appears to be doing this out of self-interest. Winter's the she's normally turns to Shield instead, having a fucking baby. I guess she uses a call beyond. Good for her. Oh, okay, it looks like we can pop that door without any issues. But it looks like she'll just close them again. But we'll do it for fun. Pop! It's more like if we don't go up the stairs, then her quest won't end, which is how I remember that quest line working, but some of these quests are stupider than the others, like Elaine's, which is the worst thing ever. So let's get the turnaround dialogue. I am here!
Ah, moonlit scents.
I would open with, please don't come upstairs.
In here. Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
You'd get your shit pushed in, for the record. Yes, ma'am? And we're just gonna fucking leave, because she's more valuable to us alive than dead. Like a lot more valuable to us alive than dead. Like, I think... She drops one of the umbilical cords, and we need at least 3 of them. And I can't guarantee we're gonna not fuck up the prostitute's quest line, because that one's also needlessly obtuse. So... That's how I would describe this game. A lot of the times. This game is needlessly obtuse with its quests. And what's worse is some of these quests are fucking storyline specific. And it was a bad habit that was imported over to I Am Dead. Imported over to Dark Souls 3 with its stupidly, needlessly obtuse fucking plotline. Honestly, that's something Dark Souls 2 did better than every other game in the fucking series, is its plotlines made goddamn sense. You talk to people in locations, and then they're like, oh, sure. And then you fight with them, and they become your comrades. I'm just gonna warp back and get it. Are you fucking kidding me? No. No, we are not doing that. Oh, God, no. Small pebbles can be found throughout yarn and can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. I've never read that before. That's a good item description. These games need a little more of that. A little chuckle in them. Let's talk to Yosefka. She should have closed this door. I think the door is only open from the other side.
Oh, hello. Still alive?
Yeah, I am, girl.
I need more patience. There aren't many humans left, I know. But find me every last one you can. We must find a way to surpass our own stupidity. You're one of the bright ones. Don't you see how much this means? Yes. If you find I'm depending...
Okay. And then Isefka's like, rawr. I think this is actually a good resting spot. I think that's why I remember that fucking poisoned-ass hallway so vividly. Is that, like, this becomes a viable lamp. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? All the way back here? Fuck you, it's all the way back here. What level am I? I'm like level 30. Holy shit. I kind of don't want to lose any of these echoes. There's some stuff here that's pretty useful. But this place is a goddamn hell pit. So, let's... I'll just take it. I'll fucking... whatever. That's 20,000. That's useful, but not like... that won't make or break me. Okay, gonna actually have to ask you idiots to move. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, there's some, like, blood gems here. That's why this zone is pretty useful. These things I can't... you know what? They're actually shameless fucking ripoffs of the similar ones from Dark Souls 1 that infect you with the eggs. That's what they are. I don't think there's any fucking reason to be here anymore, to be honest. I think we can just pop an antidote. Take about 3 blood vials. Honestly, if there was a rune? I don't know, I can't say rune anymore. If there's a rune that increased the amount healed by a blood vial, that would actually be a very good rune. That's something that this game misses. That's something I complained about, actually, is that as your health increases, the amount that your blood vials increase don't. you could viably drop like 3 fucking blood vials on a single health bar, and you can't really ever carry more. You can carry like 4 more, but that's such a waste of a fucking slot, because 4 isn't enough to make up the difference of how much you're spending.
Oh,
I'm fascinated.
hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But
I didn't know this dude was here.
the hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending.
There is clearly no guy on the other side of this door, by the way.
And the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my,
Are we gonna get the tonsil stone?
I'm willing to do you a kindness.
Is this post Patches?
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek
This is
an
Patches, yeah.
ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
Can we stab this person?
Death offers solace, and the blood seek you the...
I didn't know this was here. We can clearly see that there is a person on the other side of the door, actually. I was wrong about being able to see there isn't. I feel like this isn't the one you're supposed to have this Patches encounter on, though, because you can see that Patches is not in this building. But we can see this guy right here. Can we step? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, they have no hitbox. That guy would have fucking died. If this was any other enemy in the game, they would have just been hit by that. So yeah, they don't... They're in there, and they have a model, and they did the bare fucking minimum of animating them. But no, there's no... There's no hitbox. You can't hit them. And you know what? I don't blame them. I'm not even gonna blame them. Ah, yes! I forgot about that. I am going to say... I see. Fascinating. That is the exact kind of situation they should be avoiding, though. FromSoft can be a bit bad with working into their limitations, like in that situation. Where it's like, look, you know that we have this character that shows up. And we know that there's a guy that can fucking see on the other side. Maybe don't have him appear in this location. If I remember, the church gear is actually really good. It has an advantage. Is it poison resist? I don't think it was poison resist. I thought it was arcane. It is... Oh, it's blood. Look at that. Fuck. And arcane. But if I remember, the Bergenworth student gear is better for arcane. I think the 2 priest gears, the 2 cleric gears, and the Bergenworth scholar gear is how you make, like, the absolute best arcane defense, which we'll be rocking for Rom. Because Rom in full armor is a cakewalk, and Rom out of armor, like in inappropriate armor, is a fucking death sentence. What I'm most interested in is, did the cages close back? They do close. They don't. They don't actually close back. Okay. Oh, well. God, we're making fucking the devil's progress on this shit. Ah, Beast Roar. Beast Roar is mostly useless. I think there's a trick you can pull off. Ah, God, dude, no. Please, no. Please just fuck right off the edge of my dick. Alright, we got a backstab on him. Ooh, that's a dead bagman. It's a good thing that we started backstabbing them. I don't know why I forgot backstabs were a thing. Oh, I can take these fucking headphones off for sure. For real. Fuck, I don't need those anymore, do I? Oh, I can hear my whiny fucking voice so much better. My whinging, if you will. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Fuck, I did not know you were there, and it did not work out well for you anyway. Ow. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, you're dead. Oh, why are you so dead? Oh, you dead bitch. Alright. This is good. This is a good thing. We're probably not going to fight Rom tonight. I think we could viably fight Rom tonight, but I don't. We're not going to do it. So, one thing I remember is that you can slip off this house, but it's actually advantageous not to, because it puts you down there, and that's an okay walk, but it puts you at a disadvantage. But if you stay on top of the house, then it gives you a quicker, easier way down to over there, which unlocks a shortcut. So it's quite advantageous to successfully make it all the way here. So we're just going to go for the run. This man has a cannon, I believe. Which is irritating as fuck, but I think we can just easily kill him. Thud, 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 and that man is dead. Now there's an army behind us, but that doesn't matter because none of them have a cannon. Which is literally how you determine the danger level of anything in reality, actually. I feel like you can really put anything in perspective based on, well, does it have a cannon? Or is it the equivalent of a cannon? If at any point the answer is this is the equivalent of a cannon, you might be fucked. And if it's ever this is worse than a cannon, woo, woo, hoo, hoo. Woo, am I right, my man? This man has a snake head. I don't know if we can stop him from getting off the snake head. No, we can. He's actually a real irritating fight, and we might viably die. Yeah, wow, I was fucking high off my ass when I said there's no poison. That's okay, we can reinvest in some poison gear. Actually, we can just throw on poison gear, right? Fuck it, what's our best poison gear? Yharnam Hunter gives us a nice 16, Black Church gives us 20, White Church gives us a 21, but Black Church has a 40 defense, and White Church has a 30 defense, so we're better off there. That's all even better. Oh yeah, it was White Church though, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What am I seeing? 60, 63. Yeah, better blood defense for White Church. I'll go Black Church then. Yeah, 32 to... Actually, you know what's hilarious? Oh, Tomb Prospector gear. Is the gloves the only reason to wear Tomb Prospector gear? Oh, I see a 32. Oh, it's another set of surgical gloves. I have 2 sets of surgical gloves. I don't need that. Holy shit. Tomb Prospector gloves. We have a reason for them. 34, 36. Oh, 34. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Yeah, we look retarded. But whatever. What is this guy down there, right? I think there's actually a staircase. There's no reason to drop. Dude. I don't see him, though, so I guess we're okay. Maybe that is the dude. I think you can get a backstab off on him, and I think that might be more efficient than what I did, where I just whacked him until he died. I'm missing a staircase. I might be down here. It might be to the right, but I thought the right was the secret passage. It is the secret passage. Device is not operable. Oh, I have misremembered. Okay. That's fine. I don't know how safe this is. We're gonna do it anyway. He should be. Fuck my ass. Ow. There's a little pit there that is there for no fucking reason, it looks like. Looks like you can drop down off of these for some reason. My only assumption is to fuck with you, because I can't imagine any other reason why you would ever want to do that. How do I get over there? There's another door over there. Oh, I'm just blind is the answer. The answer is I'm blind. Alright, so this dude's a little mini-boss right here. If you look at him, he's digging through these people's shit. They're all dead. But I think they're skeletons. Which is the stupidest fucking thing of all. Oh, but it looks like he's eating them. How he managed to turn them into skeletons, I don't know. But, you know.
Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Yes. So this guy's a mini-boss, but there's a specific reason we went out of our way to get the Isofka Clinic thing, and so we're going to send him to Isofka's Clinic, and he's just going to fucking die there.
It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer as thanks. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Thank you. I can't very...
Yeah. So he's FromSoft's classic ripoff of a better character they had in Demon Souls, where you invite him and then he kills off everyone. It's lazy. If you can say anything about FromSoft as developers, they're lazy as fuck. And yeah, there we go. But what I do appreciate is that unlike the other lazy as fuck copycats that FromSoft does, that one is easily enough undone, because you can just send him to Isofka, who will then murder him. Whereas all the others you have to actually fight. He's just a dumb little bitch. You can just dumb little bitch him. So, I appreciate that, at the very least. It's almost like they're like, hey, look, you and I both know that this is some lazy bullshit. You want to just skip it? And I'm like, yeah. Thank you, FromSoft. Thank you. I appreciate the ability to skip your dumb bullshit. And they're like, nah, hey, everybody gets one. And I'm like, fuck. Oh, God. What a well-quoted thing, everybody gets one. I'm not sure if that was originally from something else, but I first saw it, fuck my ass and call me Charlie, he murdered the shit out of me. I first saw it in Family Guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna call in the stream. Oh no, I died to a snake man. Stream's over. Cancelled. No, I will be right back, though. One of the most satisfying sensations ever is stretching and then having your fucking sternum pop. Oh. Oh. All right.
Oh, hello. You're alive. Good. I've received another patient. This time, I'll be trying old blood. I've achieved much, and I owe it all to you. Take this as thanks. Custom made. And cheers to the discovery of kinship. Doesn't it make you feel warm inside? I'm depending on you.
Okay. So we gave a horrible murderer to a horrible murderer. Worked out quite well. He probably didn't see that coming. Wish I'd done it to the other old guy. But oh well. As far as I'm concerned, the more people I feed to Isofka, the better. I have like 40,000 fucking echoes. I want to go get them. There is a shortcut that we have to open. We're going to try and open it this time. We're going to try and get those echoes back because 40,000 is a fuck ton. But, other than that. Fuck yeah! No poison. $40,000 is probably damn near 4 levels. If we're being honest. Oh, great. Yeah, then these cages are just open forever. Perfect. Yeah, love that. Would be better is if you could avoid this situation. Like, if you kill them, the cages don't open. Or, like, they do open, but if they're all dead beforehand, then what happens is that you close the cages again. Like, they're controlled by that switch. And then you can keep them out. And I'd say FromSoft is too fucking lazy to do that. That very simple fucking thing. But I actually think they're just dumb. Because they did do that at one area of this game with the fucking giants. So they are capable of doing it. They thought of the idea and they just didn't implement it there. But hey. These are the people that made Beta Chaos, so what the fuck was I expecting, right? Hey, we have one of the worst jumping mechanics in any video game history? Let's make an entire boss dedicated to jumping. You know, IGN made a fucking top 100 video game list where they polled their employees, and their fucking employees voted Dark Souls 1 is the best video game of all time. What a fucking joke. Like, I mean, you even watched my curtain call. I said it's a pretty good game. I even called it a good game this very stream, but the best of all time? Are you fucking kidding me? This is why IGN is a joke. Like an actual straight-up joke that people make about their rating system. Because their employees are so apparently ill-versed that in a company-wide poll resulted in Dark Souls getting slot 1. Like, a couple people, sure. Sure. But a company-wide poll of game journalists? Fuck right off. Oh yeah, they added some, like, chuckle fuck to this zone that you can talk to or whatever. This is a shortcut that is useless. And it wasn't the one I wanted. Should we just go this way? I don't know what these guys are weak towards. They might be kin. Is there a way to find out? Wow, we legit almost died from that. Good job, you. I don't think they're kin. I think they just have a higher bolt defense. Or a lower bolt defense than they do, Radiance. What are your weaknesses? Well, they might be beasts. Honestly, they have 453 health, though. I think they just have, like, stupid amounts of health. Yeah, that was about 500. I'm gonna say they probably have about 450 health. And that's what's going on with this. Maybe 420, maybe around that zone, but like I don't think they're strong. I think they're just their stats are real big is what I think is going on with that. I think it's another example of the stats are real big. That is a really good combo that I keep doing on accident. So, it is 100% not faster or better to run this way for my Sofka. I mean, like, it's better to run for my Sofka to get to this area than it is to run from this area and get to... Like, running from this zone's starting bonfire, it would be a goddamn nightmare. You'd have to go through so much bullshit, which I think was what I did the first time. But looking back, I think it might actually be completely fucking ridiculous to do that. I think the Ahsoka one is better, and I think that's why I remember that path so vividly. Wasn't just because I kept checking if she'd had a fucking kid yet. I think the reason I remember it so vividly is because I realized very quickly that just the first floor sick room is a better bonfire than the Forbidden Woods one. And getting through it as early as possible is your best strategy. One of these is a actually useful shortcut to the Forbidden Woods that'll just take you straight out. I think. If I remember right. I might remember wrong. But there's like a secret way you can go. Or something, I don't remember. I thought there was a shortcut over here that was actually useful, but there might not be. See, here's a good idea that just is not implemented well. Is, you have a fucking cannon. Here's what you do. Soup up the lethality of the cannon. Make it way more accurate. Like, fucking make it a goddamn nightmare zone. Like, you can badass your way through it, like the whatchamajig from Demon Souls. You remember that fucking the arrow gate? That thing, yeah. Make it like that thing, where you can badass your way through, but it is a fucking death trap. And then make it so you can more easily, the way you're supposed to do is like navigate it by bobbing and weaving through different buildings to get up on it. And see, that would be a good gameplay mechanic, and it would also be a memorable part of the video game. Similar to Speed Buster from No More Heroes. You think back on Souls games, like, what levels do you really remember? And it's crazy to say that, like, what I really remember level-wise is in fucking Demon Souls. I don't think... Like, shortcuts are all well and good. I don't think the level design in the Souls games was ever better than Demons. I think Demons was, despite being the first one, the just straight-up peak of level design for fucking FromSoft. And I think they should go back and play the fucking games that they themselves made and realize what they did right in them. And what they should never fucking do again. And the only time I can think of FromSoft clearly learned is they never made another jumping boss. Which, woo! Woo! Can you imagine if there was a bed of chaos in every single fucking Souls? Oh, you'd just go fucking crazy. Oh, you'd go crazy. I'd go crazy. Fucking hell. But they don't do that. Because they did learn that their jumping is the worst. That worked out well. Can I chain backstep? Nope. I can certainly fucking try. Fuck my ass, that does so much. I think physical is worse than the poison for that. That's fucking ridiculous. Holy shit, no, we gotta spec back into physical. I don't know if that'd solve it. Look, see exactly what I mean, though, about what when I say that it's like... It's the game isn't getting harder. It's the enemies just get bigger numbers. Like, that fucking damage. That was a 2-hit kill on an enemy that would, from that point on, just become standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking what the hell is that? See, this is why I remember the fucking Forbidden Woods. Oh, God. I knew there was a reason I remembered that zone, and now I know why. It's, fucking ass. I think Yara Gold is better pants, isn't it? Am I wrong on that? Yeah, Yara Gold is better trousers. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and just make a fucking run for it. Honestly, I think that might just be the solution. I think I might just make a run for that fucking... Oh, that might not be as useless as I think it is. I think I might be able to go down and take the shortcut through the door, and that'll put me, I think, a little bit ahead. If I remember how this fucking levels are made. I think it's a mostly useless shortcut. We might just run around the fucking snake men. I don't think they're worth my time. I think they're just there to fucking kick my ass. One of these is definitely... Yeah, this pit right here. We're gonna have to start getting some antidote, I think. Just for... Then once we leave Forbidden Woods, we'll never need antidote again. I forgot Forbidden Woods existed. I blocked it from my mind. Part of my fuck insight project. This, I think as long as I don't walk up that cliff, that dick isn't going to close it up. So, I think what we can do is we can fall off this cliff. I think we can... Whoop! Oh, okay, sure. The dog just followed me down a cliff. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we go. Okay, yeah. So, did you see that? 430 damage killed the werewolf. And then, that's how much it takes to kill one mermaid. So yeah, when you compare it, like, the mermaids aren't tough enemies, they just have a bunch of health. That's it. That's why nothing I did seems to make that go any faster. Yeah, so this shortcut's not entirely useless, I guess. I guess we can speed up the run by fractions of a second, oddly enough. Which makes me think they intend you to use Isovka. Which is great. It's great game design. Having to walk through an empty goddamn room. At least the 17,000 isn't picked up. Alright, so this man is a fucking devil. We're going to do our absolute best to avoid him. Oh, okay. And we're gonna fucking fail, because he has one of the most retardedly oversized lunges I've ever seen. Holy shit. And did you see the damage on that? Someone signed off on that and was like, that's okay. That seems like a perfectly normal amount of damage. Alright. Well, we're back here at the very least. We died to a crow. We died to a crow. That's okay. That's okay. To be honest, I remember Pache mentioned that one of the crows wasn't hostile, and I was just wondering if it was that one. It wasn't. It was not that one. I don't even know if that's true. But we can stop with the Isovka. From now on, we'll spawn in Forbidden Woods. The Bastard of Lorraine. Not where we want. We want Forbidden Woods. Hat worn by hunters who admire formality. Some hunters place an emphasis on form, as seen by the use of the threaded cane. For them, formality, beauty, and justice are the very essence of our humanity. And as such, they prefer to use an inferior weapon and get their shit pushed in. Alright, you're fucking probably glowing, right? No, you're not. Oh. Alright, so there's a fucking dude here, isn't there? Yeah, this useless motherfucker. Ah, new face, are you? Ah, and an accomplished hunter, it would appear. Oh. I'm Voltaire, master of the League. I'm an annoying piece of shit that made the game harder to platinum. Members of the League. Why am I reading? He's probably saying words. I just can't hear him.
Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors.
I've literally seen none of them, but okay.
To death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Sure.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol Rune, symbol of the League. The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates. Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All
his head tracking.
Vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing, and each other. Always. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world and the League...
Okay, he's just saying the same stupid shit. Okay. We're going to head back to the Hunter stream real quick. Because 24,000 is a lot, and the area we're heading into is bullshit. And that's the whole motivation, if we're being honest.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
1, 2. So we have about 2 levels, right? Okay. So we're going to go bop, bop.
Farewell, good mate.
And I don't think there's anything useful here. Like, at all. I used to use the repeating pistol, but it's actually not good. We're gonna save these. We're not gonna use them yet. Let's see, we got some blood gems. I don't know if any of them are good. Not really. We got triangle ones, which might be for guns. No. No, we don't have anything that takes triangles. I think the hunter axe takes triangles. Yeah, it does, but we don't have access to that, so who cares? %, at max HP during co-op. Oh, wow. Oh, what will I ever do with... Fucking shit, that's utterly useless. That is completely useless. Okay. Alright, so... We have 105 blood vials, 174 bullets. Those are all good. Those are all useful. I think that would be most valuable for us right now is actually antidotes, just because we're in this fucking hellhole. Then blood vials. 2 blood vials. And then I don't think we have anything else, because we can't. We're out of pebbles. We're maxed out on pebbles. So, back to the Forbidden Woods. Yo! Tumulty, welcome! So yeah, we're maxed out on pebbles, so I don't think anything matters. There's a bunch of shit in the woods, but I don't think any of it's worth my time. I think there's another shortcut, if I'm remembering correctly, near a bunch of aliens, but... don't remember what that connects to. It's good if you use NPCs. What advantage does it give if I use NPCs? Because I did hear I should use it in Old Hunters, but like 2% health is nothing. Yeah, so we're just gonna... we're not even gonna fight anything. We're just gonna try and run through this zone as fast as possible. I utterly hate this area. It is just the worst. This might be my least favorite area in the game. It's the Forbidden Woods. I think we can make it around this man. Whoa, that was nice. Extra bit of meat shield for NPCs and other NPCs beckon. Oh, does it increase their health too? I thought it increased your health. Oh yeah, so those things are terrifying. Wow, we're getting a lot of twin stone shards. That's actually, you know what? It's a good thing I'm wasting so much time and energy running around collecting items, because we are getting a lot of twin bloodstone shards, which I'll save on some farming for my off weapons. I have really ran myself into a corner here. That is not good for me. Okay, there we go. Whoop, whoop. This is a good run. I think part of why I'm running like this is... oh, shit. Ha-ha! That worked perfectly. I'm not even mad. I like how that turned out. NPCs get more health the more people in your party. Yeah, I know that. That's That's classic. That ain't nothing to worry about. I may have had too much caffeine. Interesting. Alright, there's a helmet that you can get by jumping off the left side. We're gonna try and remember how to get that, but I'm not gonna shed any tears if I fail. Mostly the goal is just to find the other shortcut. Ow. Ow, that hurt. I think we can waste a few bloodstone shards. We're just going for a run. We have like 100 of them, so that's pretty good. Nah, there's nothing over there. Oh, no, there's just more bloodstone shards. I thought we found the, I thought we found it. Ow! Ow! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I did not like that happen. Oh! No, I want to help. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, can I make that jump? Okay, I think I can make that. Yeah! Alright, what's this? Example, you can use Heinrich or younger Madara twin if you were the rune in Bergenworth, Heinrich, Damien, and younger Madara. I don't know if an NPC would even make ROM, like, easier, though. Oh, yeah, there's the Gravelord mask. That's what I was talking about. I think ROM might be worse if there's someone messing with it. Actually, no, that might be wrong, because ROM has a lot of targeted attacks, and if they're targeting the NPC, then I can see an advantage to that. I don't know. Then you have to deal with ROM for longer. Oh, yeah. I don't know. NPCs have a lot of health. Give spiders something else to attack. Oh, yeah, but the spiders are like the least worrying thing in that boss. Oh, yeah, we're here. Yeah. We're real close. We're real close to whatever it is I'm remembering. I can tell because of the fireflies. But yeah, Rom does like a lot of arcane damage, so I don't know how useful an NPC would be. I know they have a lot of health, but I don't know. I feel like Rom would just rip through their armor. Might be worth it. We're coming up on Rom. Probably won't fight it this stream, but... Oh yeah, so those things are the devil. Oh, you have to drop down, don't you? Yeah, you have to drop down. Shit. Alright, well, we died. But hey, whatever. So what does that connect to, then? That it didn't work? I don't remember. I do remember that's the shortcut, though, to get the shadows. So, whatever that connects to, we gotta find it. What we will probably have to do tonight is the shadows, though. And that is not a fight I'm going to enjoy. Probably be the last fight of the stream. Beating shadows. I wonder if I can just safely take this path. I wonder if that would just get me there. You know, actually, interestingly enough, there doesn't seem to be a lot on the road. Other than that thing. That thing's on the road, but other than that thing, it seems like it's actually a pretty clear path right to the end of this area. Is the secret of this area just to walk down the road? That'd be hilarious. It is. It is. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh god, I have overcomplicated so much in the past, is what I've just learned. I remember getting lost in those woods and being like, where am I going? And the answer is just follow the road. Oh well. Oh, I wonder if you can summon on shadows. Now that would be worth it. Oh, this is dip. What is the point of this then? Hi, Peggy. Can I use the same strategy? Oh, I got poisoned. Yeah, so it looks like anything will be poisoned. Man, poison builds way too quickly. Should have enough antidote, though. Because we just bought, like, 2. And we found 4. So that's, like, 6. That's enough antidote. But I want to find a way to get up here. Oh. Wait a minute. Is this... It is! Oh, shit. I don't know if this is... I actually legitimately don't know if this is actually a better way. Because there's no lamp that connects here. So we'd have to run... Oh, God. You know why I remember Isofka so fucking clearly? I just realized. It's because you'd have to run all the way from Isofka's, through the poison swamp, down the side, through the side road. Oh, God. That would be the worst. That would be the worst. I don't think that does any additional damage, but I did seem to stun it. So maybe this is something useful. So we're going to run by that. They can use a Call Beyond, which is real bad for us. Because it does a lot of damage and hits a large area. Oh, shit, you have my souls. I didn't even care about that. Wow, okay. That worked out well for us, I guess. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was so good. I forget if anti-clockwork metamorphosis is good. You know, I think we can probably stick with Tonitrus over Sockleaver, because once we get through Rom, we're going to have to deal with more of the kin. And beasts at this point, they don't spawn nearly as much. And whenever we do have to deal with them, I think we can make through with the sword. So I think that's the way to go. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. I think Timolti's gone. That's okay. It was good to have him there while it lasted. Alright. You know, I will say, this is an aside to no one, actually, that I'm glad I have shifted Sunday's streams from being the scheduled day, because honestly this demonstrates exactly what I was talking about no one actually shows up on Sundays. And so not honest. If I really wanted to, like, game the system, it would actually be better just to not stream on any day that doesn't get views. But part of me wants to get through Dark Souls as quick. Part of me wants to get through Curtain Call as quick as possible. If I get through Curtain Call quicker, I think I can start doing do more side projects, is what I feel like. Okay, so I can summon someone for this. Oh shit, it's Heinrich. Hey Heinrich. I beat your ass. Real bad. Ooh, skybox flickered. Okay, so I don't remember which one is the worst one. I remember they're all fucking awful. I think Fireball Man? Yeah, it was Fireball Man. Ah, looks like Heinrich agrees. Fireball Man was the worst one. I remember when you guys just became basic enemies. Wow, the fact that Heinrich actually keeps them off of you, as long as he doesn't die like a bitch immediately, might mean that summoning in this boss, like, trivializes it, which I would just be thrilled to hear that. Oh my god. Can you just keep this man in a fucking corner? Is that like a viable strategy? Oh god, it is a fucking viable ass strategy. Holy shit. Summoning for shadows is the best strategy. Oh my god, and with Heinrich you can just stun lock them. Oh my god. Yeah, it just trivializes this fight. Oh my god, yeah, this was fucking nothing. Holy shit. This is what I would have loved at launch. Summoning with fucking... Oh god, Heinrich, fucking... I don't even have a... Joy. Fucking god damn. That was nothing. And that wasn't me that did that. That was all Heinrich. That fight, we would have been here for so long without Heinrich. And then the first boss we one-shot? No. No, the first boss we one-shot was... What is that? Oh, that's grass. First boss we one-shot was, Cleric based.
Ah, what is... Very well,
Oh, looks like we have 3 levels, huh? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think just leveling these in equal parts is probably our best bet.
Farewell, good man.
You have anything to say?
Welcome. What is it?
Now that we're heading to Bergenworth. I want to clear the path to Rom, because they managed to make Bergenworth like a level, even though it's like 2 feet of actual level.
Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creation? I am with you. Of course I do. Isn't that? Farewell.
I didn't make you. Shut up. Okay. I don't think there's anything useful here. Oh no, but there is upgrade material. Yeah, I might be able to... I might have enough smalls to get all the way. Hey, Gehrman.
Oh, Lawrence. What's taking you so long?
Literally nobody cares about Lawrence.
I've grown too old for this. Of little use now, I'm afraid. Oh, Lawrence.
Okay. Well, you enjoy that, Gehrman. You enjoy your sleep. Yeah, let's get to ROM, but we're not gonna do ROM, because I don't remember if there's something involved in that. Skill scaling plus 12. Interesting. I've never seen a blood gem like that. All great ways to reduce my damage. So we got a bunch of these. Lake is great. Oh, deep sea. That's what. Oh, that's right. Deep sea's really useful. But one of my main things is I try and keep my... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think anti-clockwise metamorphosis for the additional 10 stamina is probably 10%. Fuck. Yeah, that's a damn good. That's why I remember that rune being so good, is that it's anti-clockwise metamorphosis, and then it's a really good rune. So there we go. So that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. Yowza. Alright. And then, yeah, I think Tonitrus for, like, the really sturdy kin, and plus it increases the scaling, so I think dropping some Tonitrus upgrades is probably the way to go. And then that puts the Tonitrus at +6 for Bloodstone chunks, which we just don't have. So then the decision becomes Saw Cleaver or Hunter Axe. Obviously, I'm more versed in the Hunter Axe than the Saw Cleaver, but honestly, we can viably get both of these to +6 without much issue. It's getting past +6, that's the problem in this game. So I think I'm going to go with the Saw Cleaver. Just, we're pretty committed to the alternative at this point. But I am going to rip the gems off Saw Cleaver, and we're going to shove them in Tonitrus. Looks like adding fire attack to the Tonitrus has literally no effect. So that's interesting. Oh, but it gives you HP +1, so it's actually useful. Actually more useful to have it on the Tonitrus than anything else. Skill sailing +12, but I'm gonna say that that is probably the best bet. Interesting. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then, yeah. This is for special enemies that we don't have anything else to do. I could see it probably, like, rinsing ROM, if we're being honest. But, I don't know. Alright, back to the woods. Forbidden Grave, which I think Bergenworth's a hop, skip, and a jump away from Forbidden Grave. I think there's, like, a hunter to kill, and then, like, a little bit of an area you can explore. But I think Bergenworth is just right here. Yeah, it is. It's just right here. Wow, this guy's got a lot of health. Maybe I should chest out the Tonitrus on these guys. There should be another one nearby. Ah, yes, the Bergenworth lamp. Yes. I remember, Forbidden Grave is just useless. It's... Huh. I guess, yeah, where else would you put it, right? Hi, I want to see something. Hold still while I beat your ass. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, they just have a lot of health. That was interesting, though. So it just does fire damage now? That's really weird, because it doesn't show that it does fire damage. Can I sneak up behind him? Fuck, no, I can't. Yeah, it looks like it does marginally more damage, but with the less swings and the less swing speed of the Tonitrus compared to the sword, there's no real advantage. Because we're talking about, like, 20 points of damage. Yeah, so, I don't know. It felt like Bergenworth was supposed to be more of a complete level, but it's really an empty zone. I'm not complaining. Honestly. Oh, we're about to get shit on. I actually take some serious issue with this fucking enemy. Because it drains insight, and there's no sustainable way to get insight. Like, you'd have to do I don't even know if you can farm insight, is my biggest issue. Oh, yeah, that's what the Tonitrus is for. Oh, those guys are so fucking annoying that the fact that the Tonitrus just rips through them is the best thing ever. And that is definitely what we are going to keep it for. Can I open this door? I don't remember how this works. No. Yeah, Bergenworth is weird. You basically spiral in on yourself to get through it. That guy's actually pretty easy if you know how to deal with him. Yeah, so that increases our frenzy. I don't think we're going to have to deal with a frenzy overload. I don't think we can actually overload on our frenzy, because I've made sure to keep my insight low, and insight is the reason your frenzy builds so fast. Unfortunately, it takes fucking forever for your frenzy to turn down. Let's see if Tonitrus will speed up the fight against this thing. You don't have to fight it, and I remember this being a fucking murder machine. But yeah, so basically this lame-ass way is how you kill this thing. You just stand on its side and just keep whacking it. Taking it from the front's a bad idea, and it can hit you from the distance. But taking it from the side's pretty easy. Great One Wisdom. I don't even know what a Great One Wisdom is. I know it gives you multiple points. Ah, shit. Well, again, we are not going to have to worry unless it manages to get it off twice. Which is pretty useful. Let's read the item description while we're not being murdered. Let's see. Skull of a madman, so this is just a straight-up skull. Touched by the wisdom of great ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. Whereas great one's wisdom, fragments of the lost wisdom of the great ones, beings that might be described as gods. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basest of planes. What we need are more eyes. Does not explain what a great one's wisdom is. It's a fragment, but it's still popping out of a skull. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a skull with more eyes. Okay, so, here's where the issue comes in. There's a hunter in here, and he's a fucking menace. Oh, but we can open this door. I don't know if this counts as a shortcut. Bergenworth is an area with a bunch of shortcuts, and you don't need any of them. Oh, he has a call beyond. That's why I hated you. And I bet you don't actually have a viable blood vial limit, do you? I bet you have... Oh, yeah, you're a... I bet you're fucking infinite, aren't you? I don't know what we were stuck on. We were stuck on a wall. That's fair. That's actually fair. Okay, so here's the strategy. We're gonna do our best to spec to arcane resistance. He has a cane that does too much damage to be a real cane, but honestly, we're gonna have to spec to arcane resistance anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Tomb Prosper. I want to see our stats as our arcane resist goes up. Tomb Prospector gear might be... Oh, fuck. I just saw something flash. That was weird. Prospector gear might be the way to go until we can get the Bergenworth Scholar. Maybe there is a singular reason for it. It has a higher frenzy resist. That's why. There we go. And now what's our arcane? 276. That's not great. That isn't great at all. I think if we turn left twice, we can probably avoid all the enemies. Yeah, we can. Yeah, he has a cane, but I don't think the cane is going to be that big of an issue for us. We might be able to get a backstab if we hide under these sticks. I know that sounds lame, but... What is our better weapon? Oh, yeah. Sword. Yeah, no, that's not viable at all. Unless I can stab through the stairs. He can also stab through the stairs. That's hilarious. Even if we die, it's worth it. I'm gonna call bullshit if Call Beyond hits us. The stairs are our buddy. They offer us protection against this angry lady. Oh, that didn't go well. Okay, so right there, you can visibly see her prepping that that arcane hand. I don't remember if that's what it's called. Oh, Call Beyond. Oh, what a fucking okay, that was bullshit. Call Beyond curved around the stairs, missed me, exploded, then knocked me into its attack. That was bullshit. Call Beyond is a good attack, but it requires a large arcane investment. There's our bloodstain. You want to do something fucking lame as dicks? Let's do something fucking lame as dicks. Let's just summon on her ass. Yeah, whatever, dude. Come on. You wasting your time doing something? No, you're not. Alright. Alright, come on, sugar pie. I'm about to fuck you up. Ooh. Oh, is this shit... Is Bergenworth Scholar's at? Is it right here? Oh, it's a Pearl Slug. That's lame. I want a Bergenworth Scholar. Ah, there she is. He died. He fucking died. Oh, watch out for Call Beyond. It's fucking broken. It was still broken. It still hit me. Yeah, did you fucking see that damage, though? Like, that's why this fucking thing is broken. Is we summon an entire NPC design for a boss, and then this bitch took him out with barely any health damage. Lady, this fucking strategy is not working for you. Okay, Call Beyond works for you, though. Because it's fucking broken. We just need to land a single hit. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Fuck! That is so broken! God, this game is a piece of shit. The only bad thing about it is you need to fucking invest a lot of arcane points to get it. Otherwise, it's a great move. But it's like 40 arcane for it. which means that you have to go through about 40 arcane of it not being worth it to get there. Why the fuck I'm summoning the fucking twin again, I don't know. He was absolutely useless last time. He's also gone. He's also disappeared. He's probably fighting some stupid fucking enemy. No, he's stuck on a gate. He's stuck on a gate. Get the fuck off the gate. God damn. I find it more irritating from her, I think, than anything else. I mean, Ibridis is pretty bad for Call Beyond, but this is definitely what sticks out for me when I remember how broken that move is. The big issue with it isn't that it exists or that it does a lot of damage, because I don't really have too much of a problem with that. It's how aggressive the homing is, the fact that the individual projectiles all explode. You couple that with the damage, and the fact that it has a curve to it, so you can't, like... You should be able to stand behind a barrier and be safe, because that's just how projectiles should work in general. But you can't even do that with Call Beyond. Bitch, where are you? I don't... This guy is actually so stupid, he will just get stuck. Okay, great. All you need to do is get your ass kicked in one location long enough to get a backstab. Alright, you think you can do that? I bet you don't. I bet you're too fucking stupid for that. Yo! Young Modder. Oh, it did no damage. Of course it did no damage. Why would it do any damage? He does damage to her. So honestly, I think a better strategy is rather than him try and buy me damage, I just keep her... Okay, well, great. We beat her. And I'm gonna basically declare this point, this area is done. There is nothing else difficult that will possibly happen. We can also summon whatever this is. It was Heinrich, and I did it on accident. That's okay. Considering I want to drain my insight, that was the student gear? Oh yeah, Arcane 140. What was the other one I got? Pants? Student gear has a lot of arcane defense. Oh, it's not worth it. It was just the shirt and the pants, right? It was just shirt and pants. Well, okay. Still, that's a significant increase to arcane defense. Henry's your buddy, man. Yeah, he's my buddy, but I'm also not fighting Rom right now, so yeah, we basically just is like, hey, Heinrich, we need you to fight a slug man. And he's like, you killed me. The spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. Now these two are just like, why are we here? And I'm like, that's a good question. That's a good question. Can we open that door? Nope, locked. The door has no reason to be locked. I think it's just so you don't make a rush to the boss without killing her. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. And by a womb, I mean like 3 wombs. But don't think about it. That is not where I thought that ladder was. I guess that does make more sense, like, just by where a ladder should be placed in a room. Planarium key. Alright, so that's how you get to Rom. I think you get a key for killing Willem. Yeah, I think you get something for killing Willem. I forget what. I think there's a slug man on the roof. Oh, shit. No, there was a mosquito. Great old one's gonna get freaky. Oh, shit. 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 This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, I think we might have just died, but you know what? We killed her and she doesn't respawn, so it doesn't matter. So... So we actually don't lose anything by dying. And I don't really care. Because again, we're not even fighting Rom. I think... Yeah, I want to go around all of the general areas. Just to make sure we get all the pre-ROM stuff. And then I guess we might as well go die to the amygdala. Yeah, that's probably the best choice. Ooh, who the fuck? Damien of Mensis. Interesting. You lost the insight from summons? Yeah, but we're also trying to keep our insight low, so it completely benefits us. Like, the reason our insight is at 5 is intentional. Oh, there's a mosquito man. Oh, that's actually just cool looking. Oh, I got hit with that again. That's... It's becoming a point where it's just becoming embarrassing that it keeps hitting me. And then if I remember, this isn't worth the effort. It wasn't. It was the empty phantasm shell, which used to be a good friend of mine, but now my arcane is too low to use it. Also, you can't use it with this sword, so I guess that extra doesn't matter. Insight's like money, especially beast blood pellets. I actually don't use beast blood pellets that often, so it doesn't really affect me in that regard. Hey, Willem. What's going on, dude? Aha! That way! Jump off the cliff. There's a spider there! Ah! Yeah? There's a spider there? Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, that's gonna take... Oh, okay. Willem. Come on, Bud. Bud, your time's done. You have... stalks growing out of your neck. You became a horrible slug man. Willem, what happened to Fear the Old Blood? Also, this is all your fault, so, you know. You were the one that created the Hunter stream. You dick. Okay, so we're not gonna fight Rom. I don't know if we're gonna... don't fight me. I want to fight you. I don't know if we're gonna make the amygdala run. Might as well? Be like the last thing we do tonight. Once you kill it, they should stop spawning.
Welcome.
That's how that should
well.
work. Alright, what do we have? 1 level? I'm gonna put that in strength. Okay, great. Okay.
Farewell, good.
Yeah, shut up. Okay. Oh, you know, Grand Cathedral's probably closer. Yeah, there's no reason not to do amygdala before doing ROM. I hope spawning here doesn't kickstart the Elaine quest. I don't know if you need to beat ROM for that. I hope so. don't see her, which is good. Oh! Saw a black cloak. I thought it was her, and it wasn't. Yo, thanks for the follow, Tumulty. You need to beat Rom for that? Okay, good, good. And, oh, we don't have to worry about the tonsil stone anymore, because we already have it. So... And I bet we need to beat Rom for the last one also. I don't know. We're going to try and do our best to avoid Satan. I missed my opportunity for that item, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I used to think there was no way to get to them. I was wrong. Ow! That hurt. I'd appreciate you not doing that. Thank you kindly. Oh, those are so useful. Oh. If they were chunks, I'd be pissed. And they're probably chunks. God, are they chunks? They've probably despawned, right? I should throw a Molotov at them. Yeah, they're fucking gone. Thank God this isn't Demon Souls. I'd be pissed. Alright, I think I can just stand here, right? Am I good? Buddy? Hello? No? This isn't it? A little closer? They're not chunks? Okay, then. Then I don't feel bad at all. I would only feel... Oh, thank you! I would only feel bad if they were chunks.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
All right. Well, looks like we're getting ready to wrap up the stream. Resident Evil tomorrow. And the next day. And I will try and do Bloodborne on Wednesday, but it's not a regularly scheduled stream day, so I won't make any promises. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you here. Thanks again for the follow. Hope you had fun. I was okay. It's no secret I don't like this game. And, yeah. I don't know why I gave this speech when I still have to exit the game, but I've been Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope, and I'll, see you next time. Bye-bye.